welcome back to Select Start. I'm Dio.
And I'm Jay.
And now that we've got the weed growing potion, we're going to use it. Right over here. Now, the effects don't work right away, but come back tomorrow.
Still not tall enough to climb yet. I should check back tomorrow.
Exactly. We're setting ourselves up for success.
Cool.
Now, we've done everything we can except give this. That's literally all the puzzles we could get to.
You gotta give that to Zelda.
That we could, exactly. That's why we give it to her last, even though it was the first thing we got. Because, as I said, the minute she uses it, alarms go off. And you're unable to do anything the rest of that day. It's basically like forces the day to end. See how it says contraband right next to it? Mm-hmm. At the end of every day, they take away anything that's considered contraband.
Okay.
There is a way to get it back, but I'm doing it in a way that we don't lose anything.
Cool.
So, contraband. I give it to her because she's going to use it. So I don't lose it. I'm basically giving it away. I'm using it.
But who am I to complain? All right, Graham.
And now you're using it on the chef.
Which one you want me to take out first?
Yeah, we're going to take out the chef. Exactly.
Take that!
Yeah!
Okay.
Come here, you little pile of gravel. Reach your hand in here so I
Is it
can
considered
cut it
contraband?
Cling. Huh? I don't have contraband on me. The only thing that was contraband was the frying pan, and I gave it to Amara. So now it's the next day.
Heavy heart. Everyone was relying on me, and I knew I was going to have to make some hard choices. That morning, stale smell hung in the air. I knew Bramble and Mr. Fancy Case couldn't hold on another day without.
So you're gonna eat that other piece of meat again?
This is, well, here. I'm gonna hold on to things because I'm gonna try to maximize my effort here.
Yeah.
Now, the first thing we got, like you said, another piece of meat. I am actually gonna use it.
Not gonna eat it to have 3 strength and take out the
Well,
third
you'll
bolt?
see why in a second. So there's the rat monster. Want to give the rat monster the meat.
Dinner is served.
I am waiting for that. Okay, just making sure. Because you could accidentally press A and, like, be eaten by it anyways.
This looks like an excellent hiding place.
So now, I have a place that I could dump off any contraband before getting caught at the end of the day. So it's a hiding spot for stuff. And I got the wooden chicken. Because you gotta remember, he saw the mirror himself as an old man and the dragon.
Survival of the prisoners was solely up to me. The last time
Hallucinating.
I faced something like this, it didn't end well.
Wow. It's a lot of pressure to put on him. Especially in a kid's game, you know? Or a family game. Is maybe the right term that I should be using.
No. It's a lesson.
So,
Teaches things.
yeah, it's a deep lesson though. This goblin is still stuck. And now, ta-da! The weeds have grown.
Gold.
It's the Goblin Kingdom. Grab that gold coin. And look, it's a goblin family. There's also...
Oh, yuck! Chunder Blossom. Oh,
Oh,
it stinks.
And if you ever get caught with contraband, that's where they lock it up.
If I ever lost
Cool.
something, I'd want to check.
To unlock it, you need to buy chopsticks from the merchant.
Cool. What was on
But-
the other side?
I'm never going to get caught with contraband, so I'm not going to spend that dollar buying chopsticks. I'm saving that dollar.
Cool.
I'm being more efficient. But what I will use the dollar for is to get the cure.
Cool.
Because like the game said, you have to choose today.
Can I see the merchandise?
Ooh, stay back, don't want to disturb it. Never disturb perfection. This little baby is a cure-all, a pick-me-up when you're feeling down, a mixin' for fixing everything from your jowls to your bowels.
How much?
1 shiny gold coin. Are you interested?
Yes, I am.
Take it.
You got yourself a deal.
I had procured.
And you could mess up and not buy it.
In that prison.
You could not buy the cure, but then Brambles and Mr. Fancy Cakes dies. You know what I mean? It's like... So that's all I could do, because that's all the money I have. 1 gold coin.
You want to get the flower after.
Yep.
Right there.
Right over here. Oh, that's right. I need to use the key. Alright, let's use the key.
And
there's the Page of Heart.
Yeah.
And we've done everything. There was just the sword. We don't have 3 strength, so we can't get to the next section yet. So we're heading back downstairs.
I want to go see Bramble.
Nope.
No?
That's another place that you could mess up. Here's what you're going to do first. Because that chair has 2 uses. This is the first one. So you got to use the chair here first. To get the other gold coin. Now that you use the chair...
You get the porridge. Right?
No, well... No, there's no more porridge. They stopped feeding everyone porridge. But what you're going to do now...
Graham, about Bramble, do you know why she's sick?
Yeah, the conditions down here are terrible.
No, Graham. She's pregnant.
Yeah, way to pound it on. Like, if you were thinking about saving Mr. Fancy Cakes, it's like, oh, by the way, she's pregnant. You're gonna let a pregnant woman die? for your horse, basically?
Oh, you saw that? That was dirty. It was like, congratulate us after you bring us medicine.
Yeah. So here. Look, see, you don't have a choice. You gotta cure.
Sometimes there is no right answer. But that doesn't mean there's
Sorry, Mr. Fancy Cakes. But there is an achievement if you play the game a second time and you save Mr. Fancy Cakes.
Okay.
Because then you could get the other page, and then you could obviously get like the full 100% experience. That's why this game is really fun. It's the replayability.
How do you feel now?
Much better. And the baby feels better too.
Very kind-hearted of you, Graham. Our family thanks you.
It's a wee bit cold, though.
Well, there's a furnace back there. Graham, do you think you could bring us some wood?
Perhaps if we get a fire going, we can do a little prison baking. I might be able to scrounge together a batch of sweetie cakes if you can find me flour.
Oh, great idea, Bramble.
And we already got the flour. See, efficiency. Rule number 1.
Perhaps the guards would take a loving bribe and let us out of here.
So let's give them the chair first to start the fire.
Thanks, King Graham. This'll help to keep us warm.
Glad I could help.
Now about those sweetie cakes. Have you found any flour yet?
I'll keep looking.
And now you give them the flour.
Wenty, let's get to work.
How convenient that they were put in the cell with the oven.
Pie. And in the absence of pie, these prison sweetie cakes should work wonders for goblin relations. Well, hello, little friends. Who would like
Would you like some treats? Get in my van.
Nobody has ever turned down my sweetie cakes before. Look, I'm eating it. It's good. Well, kindness isn't exactly killing them. Graham, I have a new plan. Compassion for my wife outweighs compassion for my enemies. Find me some chunder blossoms, please. They tend to grow in this
That's
region.
right.
What's a chunder blossom do?
Well, we'll mix it in with the sweetie cakes. It'll twist those goblin stomachs into quite a pretzel.
I'm not sure I like this idea.
Desperate times call for desperate
measuring cups.
Well, it was worth a shot. Here, Graham, you'll take it.
And now we got a sweetie cake. And we'll give him the Chunder Blossoms next time on Select Start. What do you think, John?
Sure. Make it stink.